What's up guys, this is GDASfifa and welcome back after a 2 weeks break from videos on my channel. I have to apologize, but I had a lot of stuff on my plate, that's one. Two, new FIFA came out and I basically didn't want to make any FIFA content until I basically get acquainted with the game well. And right now I feel I am, and there is some stuff that I want to really show you that happens on my account. So I think the FIFA video will come really soon, and after the disastrous for me and very boring international break, we are back with the Premier League and with the UEFA Champions League during the week, so I'm super psyched about that. So let's start at the beginning, and we finally got good points from that last game week of September. I think that was the last game week of September. We finally got good points. 61 is finally over the par of 50 points that I like. My defense great, Jagielka, Alde and Beirin 6 points, Diego Costa 24 points, Leroy first 7. I'm absolutely very happy about the results. About this result, and now I really want to make some transfers, to be honest. And I wanted to, if you remember, maybe I wanted to swap Chamberlain, who's doing absolutely nothing, for Heung-min Son, who's doing a lot at the moment, a lot. The problem is, as we go into transfers and we look for Spurs players, we've got Heung-min Son 7.7, Chamberlain is down to 5.9, he was 6.0, and we've got exactly 1.7 in the bank, which means we're 0.1 short. So I decided to not wait any longer, just fuck it, we're gonna lose 4 points, but we're gonna make 2 transfers in this episode, because I really want that Son. He's on amazing form, and I just want him in my team, and I would really encourage you guys to pick him as well. Let's look at him. As you can see, 6, 15, 3, 19 points in the last games, like 4 goals and 2 assists in his last 2 games, and also 3 clean sheets, which also give him 1 point each, which is absolutely perfect. And I really want him. He is now chosen by, how can you is that team selected by. Only 10% of people have chosen him, and I encourage you to do so, because I do. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of Chamberlain, and for him we're gonna bring in Heung-min Son, add the player, and as you can see we are 0.1 short, so we're gonna buy an even cheaper super substitute defender for Holgate. So we're gonna be looking for a defender, maximum price 4.5, and now we just need someone who is 4.3 or less. As you can see, they are all 4.5. We've got that Kingsley guy to choose from Swansea, but he hasn't been playing. I want someone who is at least playing sometimes. We've got Jordi Amat from Swansea. He is playing a lot. They don't get clean sheets like ever. We've got that Martina guy from Southampton, he's not playing a lot. And then we have basically no one. We have no one else. So I think I'm gonna just go on and remove Holgate, get myself Jordi Amat for 4.1. That's a good price for a defender that will never play, because he will just sit there, and I'm fine with that. I'm fine with him not playing. So yeah, that's going to be my team. Let me make those transfers, and yes, confirm them. -4. I know, unfortunately, but it has to be done. I cannot drag the Son purchase for too long. So now let's create a team. As you can see, Liverpool is playing Man United. So I will keep both Mane and De Gea in the team. We'll see who comes out on top, but I'm not gonna be keeping Jagielka on. I'm going to be bringing in Davies. Davies is back. He did get some good points, not recently, but well, hopefully Hopefully Hull can bounce back, especially against Bournemouth. So we've got Bournemouth, West Brom, okay, Bellerin, and then I think I'm gonna give a break to Leroy Fer and substitute him and bring in Heung-min Son. There you go, baby. And I'm so confident in him that I'm even going to make him my captain. That's a risky move, but that's what has to be done, in my opinion. I have full confidence in Heung-min Son. So that's going to be my team. As always, 3-4-3. So we've got Davies, Alderweireld, Capuso, Son, Antonio, Mane, Defoe, Ibra, and Diego Costa. And now we are going to save our team. We're gonna keep all of that for later on. And I think that's good. So yeah, let's go to the recommendations. But before we do that, make sure to click on the like button if you enjoy the video and subscribe if you are new around here. If you have your own team and you want to share with me, you can do it via Twitter. And my league is still there. We're gonna bring you updates, I think, in the next episode on the league. But the code to join the league, I think you can still join, will be in the description of the video as well. So now let's go to recommendations, and I've got 3 interesting players for you guys. The first one is Laurent Koscielny, a very important player for Arsenal, one of the best center backs in the league. A bit expensive, that's true. 6.2 is a lot for a defender. But he does score goals. Arsenal do get clean sheets, so I think he is. You need a good pillar of defense, someone who you know that is playing in every game and can play for you in every game, who you won't have to rotate, and that is that guy. So if you're struggling in defense, you can try to buy Koscielny, and maybe that will help you a little bit. And we'll go into midfield, and I'm choosing James Milner. He is so versatile this season. He's playing on center back, left back, right back, winger, center mid. He's like fucking taking pens. So he is doing a lot of work for Liverpool this season. And it's paying off, you know. He got 10, 14, 2, 5, 10 in his last 5 games, scored 4 goals, and got 1 assist in his last 5 games. So I think for quite a cheap option, 6.6 is not too expensive for a good midfielder. I think he might be your guy. I was actually wondering whether I should buy him, but I didn't want to have 2 midfielders from Liverpool. But you definitely can. And I've got a very interesting option for striker, because I've decided to go outside the box and propose to you a Troy Deeney of Watford. He is not scoring that many goals, although 3 in the last 4 is not too shabby in my opinion. He's always playing, and if you need someone cheap, because he's 7.1, that's quite cheap for a good striker. And you maybe need someone from an odd team because you are out of players from the main teams, then Troy Deeney might be a good gamble. He might be your super sub, he might be there like my Defoe all the time, but I think he is someone that I would consider choosing when competing for a cheap striker option between, say, exactly Defoe or Deeney, or maybe, I don't know who else. I wouldn't go for Batshuayi. I don't know, maybe like Rashford or Iheanacho. That's the thought process behind that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. We will see ourselves much sooner than we did now. There won't be no 2 weeks break from this point on. So I hope you just smash the like button, and yeah, welcome back, baby! Bye!